Hey everyone, it's Alyssa from Planet Alyssa here with my weekly What I Sold on Etsy video. And this has been another good week. For I guess the second time so far this year, actually met my goal. My selling goal is to sell $200 worth of items on Etsy each week, and I've come close a few times. I met that goal one time before, and I did meet it again this week. I sold 15 items this week for a total of $214, and I'll show you those in just a little bit. I actually had one buyer who purchased 5 items from me, so that accounted for a big part of my sales this week. That's just a good reminder to have a lot of stuff in your shop, and to also offer combined shipping discounts, because this is an incentive for people to buy multiple items from you. One thing I keep forgetting to mention is a while back I did say, I was going to have a listing goal for myself and report on that each week, and I said some number where I was going to list or relist $400 worth of items each week. I then found out that goal was really way too low. I kept way exceeding it each week, and I actually stopped keeping track of the dollar figure for what I was listing and relisting, only that I know it was much more than my initial goal there, which I just kind of pulled out of thin air. So I haven't been keeping track of that, so that's why I haven't been reporting on it. I don't know, it just was taking time, and I guess I was lazy and didn't feel like tracking it, so I haven't been. But anyway, we'll take a look and I'll show you the different items that sold this week. The first item that sold this week is this vintage wallet set. It's actually a new old stock set, and it has like 3 different wallets: a checkbook holder, normal wallet, I think a photo wallet, and it sold for $12. It's something I picked up in a box lot at an auction. Easter is coming up, and I sold this rubber bunny mask for $20. It's a kind of scary looking bunny mask, but also kind of cool because it just sort of is like a skull cap thing and fits over your nose and the top of your head. And this is something I picked up at a rummage sale. It was with the Halloween costumes. This TV tray sold for $20. It's something I picked up at a thrift store not too long ago. These TV trays seem to be regular sellers for me. I usually sell them for about $20, and I can pick them up for quite a bit less than that when I find them, and it's just something you can't find anymore, so people do buy them. This is a sewing pattern that sold for $6. It's a maternity pattern, and it's something I picked up, I think, at a thrift store. Well, this is the first of the 5 items that were purchased by a single buyer. This sold for $20. It's a old desk mail sorter type thing, an oval shaped one, and I picked this up at an auction. And in fact, a few of the things came from the same auction, including this drawer organizer, I guess you'd say. It's wooden, painted green on the outside, definitely worn, but has a nice vintage look to it, and that sold for $20 as well. Now this stationery set came from, I think, a thrift store, and this sold for $10. And this came from the same auction as the first 2 items. It's like a file box. You can use it on your desk for sorting letters or mail or other things. It sold for $20. And the final thing that this same buyer bought, which of these is not like the others, was this Fisher-Price pull toy turtle. It's wooden and plastic, and it sold for $12. And here's another sewing pattern that I sold this week, also for $6. Also, I think it came from a thrift store. It's for a little girl's dress and jacket. And these sewing patterns, you don't make a lot of money on them, but they are easy to store, easy to ship, and they sell pretty regularly. Another thing I guess I sell pretty often is dollhouse furniture. This is a dollhouse fireplace. It sold for $10, and I believe I picked this up with all that other dollhouse furniture that I sold in the past several months at a rummage sale in the fall. This is a plastic photo frame, like a collage type frame, with a great rainbow design, very 1980s. It sold for $10. It's something I picked up pretty recently at a thrift store. Here's another dollhouse piece that I picked up. It's a wooden bench, kind of got a rough style to it. It sold for $6. and I think I picked this one up at a thrift store. Thought this was kind of cool. Tuck Tight is the brand on this. It's a vintage toiletry travel set. Those are 3 glass bottles, and then you put your shampoo or whatever in them, and it comes in a leather carrying case. I really thought this was neat, and I found it at a yard sale, I think almost 2 years ago now, and it's really been sitting in the shop for all that time. It did finally sell though, because somebody else I guess thought it was neat too, and it sold for $30. And finally this week, a Beatrix Potter item. This one is a ceramic bank, like a piggy bank, all illustrated with different Beatrix Potter illustrations. It sold for $12, and I think I picked this up at a thrift store. Oh, thank you everyone for watching. I put out these videos, the What I Sold on Etsy videos, every week, try to get them out every Friday. And then I do put out other videos as well, selling on Etsy, selling on Amazon. If I actually buy stuff, I put out a haul video. So I will see you guys again soon. Happy selling, everyone!